is going to leave not too long because somebody took a flight from somewhere far for this occasion. And we don't want to delay them because they have to leave at 4. But before I call them, let me call the family. Family members, it's important that we start with you. And then, they know themselves. So let them come and say a word or two.
No, leave them now. It's fine. Excuse me. He left. Not
and then this one, Kopalimiting Ostikech, Kokichi. Or are you here?
Yeah.
Now, as she comes, she drove on air to come for this special one. You know, when she called me, I was not shocked, I was shocked because she was like, I cannot miss this for anything. I'm taking a flight and I'm coming in and I'm going back, because of the impact Master has made in her life.
Hi. So yeah, my name is Getzo. And I'm not gonna cry because I did that this morning already. I hope. So I stand here on behalf of myself as an individual, but also on behalf of aerobics team that I formed part of back in 2009. So it's Coco and Melissa and Winnie and Leo and Buti. They all sent their well wishes, and they're sorry they couldn't be here today. But we put something together for you, so hold on to that, and we'll talk later. Fine. So I met Gordon in 2009, and yeah, my life hasn't been the same. My life just hasn't been the same since. Don't know if you can. Gordon was, I met him via an aerobics team. I was studying at Lisa, and someone that he was coaching at the time, Lisa, actually introduced him to us. But I think that our relationship between Gordon and I really just took a direction that the other relationships did not. Gordon was there for me during a very difficult part of my life, and he's never left my side. I've traveled all around the country just for work and things like that, and he's just been one constant, in my life, constant than my own father. So he's really been like a father to me. So I just want to thank you for that, Gordon, and I love you, and I really appreciate just everything that you've done for me just personally. Gordon is a visionary. So we started off doing aerobics, USA competitions and stuff, and then he looked at me and he just felt, no, this chick has more potential than this. And then we branched off into something called sports aerobics, and this is something that had international potential. So I stand here today having represented South Africa on international stages all because of this man. And without him, it really would not have been possible. I don't know how many times I've slept in this house. I don't know how many times I've slept in this house at back at home, just because he wanted that personal investment. And I think as much as someone like Gordon is willing to help you, it really means nothing if you don't extend the open heart, back to him. And I think everything that you're looking at here, Gordon, it just represents what you've done. I mean, we all came here without a hitch. When they said Gordon, we were there, we knew exactly what we had to do. This is all fruits of your labor. You've worked hard, you've worked timelessly, you've worked effortlessly, and you don't ask for a cent, you don't ask for a dime, you don't ask for anything in return. It's all just from the bottom of your heart. So we're here today, I'm here today to just say we love you back from the bottom of our hearts, and may you keep doing what you're doing, and may God continue to bless you so that you can just continue to bless others. And I love you!
Phantom. Yeah. Phantom.
Phantom Steezy.
Phantom, I swear I said
Superstar K.
I wasn't really ready for this. All I can say is that throughout my life, growing up as a kid, and just being around this wonderful dad, and just experiencing how many people he's touched, and giving knowledge to I myself have grabbed some knowledge, and I've learned to give out the knowledge to the other people, and I think that's a very great gift that I've learned from him. And if anything, I've learned a lot of stuff from this man right here, and I wouldn't regret having another father. And I know most of you that are here, I'm definitely sure that you guys have learned something. There's something you've picked up from this guy. He's like a, I don't know, a golden statue, and we all just want to grab a piece and just have for our riches, and yeah, that's all I can say. Thank you guys.
All right.
Afternoon, everyone. Good to see you. What's it? I made it. Okay, guys. Yeah. So me, I'm number one, guys. When it comes to Babsi, his seat on the first seat. Then that one that looks like it's slightly older is the second seat. Then the third one is busy with exams. He won't be here. Still late, so I didn't introduce number 2 because it's so easy. And then number 4. Okay, number 4 is Poop. And then we have number 5. Number 5 is Tulwan. Yeah, and then number 6 is confidential, guys. Okay, and then he has a sister, his older sister, Bonzi. Then she has 4. And then it's Chakani number 1. That one you won't make a mistake. And then number 2 is Pumi. There at the back there. And then we also have Mamelo. I can't see her. It's always hard to find her. And then lastly, is there lastly? It's 3. My guys. Yeah. Okay, yeah. And then me, I have 2 kids. It's Unolo. Unolo is going to work. Yeah, his grandfather. And then number 2 is me, but it's dying. Just it's very big. It's an expression. It's a mental. Then the rest. Otherwise, me, I'm like a photocopy. He is more fashion. I'm on the simple side. Me, I'm simple. I like just doing.
Give it up to him. Yeah, he trained me twice or thrice. Yeah, I could see that in product.
No, thanks.
Yeah, no set.
Sure.
Yeah, let's call Os Lydia. Os Lydia, she's been trained by you. Give it up for her.
Sure.
Yeah.
I know you know how old you are, yes.
How old are you?
47.
This is Lebanon. I went to grade 1 till high school. I've known him all his life. He had a desk at some point in primary. He trained me as old as he is. That's how old I am. I don't know. So you are,
So I just told us your age.
that was the point. So, as much as everybody says that would say, Lebabo Atlas, he doesn't expect anything from anyone. Hence, this is a nice gesture while he's still here, while he's all the time going to do this. Come up, but he's going to and then you say, we're here, we're honoring you today. I'm doing this for anything. I'm always busy, my time schedule is, but today I made sure I'll be here. Yeah. So, all of the best, everything you're going to in grade 1. Sub A, we share a desk. Sub A. Wow.
Andy. Yes, ma'am. You know, you don't want me to say stand up, speak up, shut up.
I think the first time I saw him was I just started. So, him and what would be I always then. So then
Was the experience that I had yesterday to speak on behalf of Rajit. We haven't met, we didn't met long time ago, but Mastangana, you know, he had so much impact on me, and it just didn't just him alone touching me, but also Victor. You know, I met Victor through Rajit, but we became so close with Victor, and you know, even today we are still close. So when he was coming here to talk on behalf of his father, I just wanted to listen what he was going to say. But yeah, I think it was really exciting for him, for me to be here and listen to him while he's also speaking on behalf of his father. But Prajit, just on my side and the rest of the guys in Midrand, because that's the area that I knew you from, and the fitness sector. I think you've done a very good job, not just to the few people that I know, but to most people that I've met in the fitness industry. You know, I can count them from my hands to toes. People that you've really influenced and people that have influenced the others. My brother just said it here, that if you're a statue of gold, we'll all pick up a few things from that statue. So for what you've done for all of us and what you've done for the guys here, we really, really appreciate you. And you get to see as much as Nami I didn't know, but when I heard yesterday, we could say Kumachoro said to me, "Are you coming to Praji's thing?" I'm like, "What Praji's thing?" He said, "No, there's something going on." I said, "I wouldn't miss it for a while because you've played a very important role in myself. We haven't spent much time together, but the little time that we spent, we can really pull the way. I've learned to be consistent. I've learned to be disciplined, most important of all. So you've installed that in me, that I was able to carry it throughout the lockdown season. When people were struggling, maybe people saw something to say, he's evil. But the person that you didn't see behind the something was Rajiv. So we really thank you for that, Rajiv. And I hope God gives you strength and power. And I'm even shocked to see Uma, and I'm wondering, how old are you?
I'll tell you why.
Looks like a sweet 16, and I'm thinking, what's going on? But and I hope you really spread your wings and keep on sharing your knowledge with us. And now I still need more knowledge, so I will always come back to you. Thank you very much, David. Thanks for
very hard to say. Very difficult for the world. Yeah. So I try to avoid it. King Master G, eh? So Nali Master with the G's. We'll say Master G, Pastor G. So you said people don't know what's behind you. All the G's are behind you. Oh, swing.
Right.
Kichonga godo. Hey, Micho. It's any photo.
Yeah, we got it.
Hey guys, conference here.
So, kinata mwisho mteule advice. Because I didn't know we were looking for and now before the company started for us. So when you know then as a young man we like what happened that is why I didn't take it in Rona. That is why I didn't then I got already. Could I uncompliment our dinner? I got a bit. I couldn't get it on my own. Then I didn't like it. And hard, not to make school. Hard. I tell you like I can see what God is saying, or who we ain't saying, Marapapa God is school, and then things that you told that you want to say. Who needs to catch it? It's about being tired. It's about training. That's what I'm discipline. When I do discipline too much, that's what I do. So discipline too much. But then, I'm sure the Armama Gaulevo had to have a kilo of how the kilo of Papa body. So the other one that came to Kabu kilo of body, Aranavaga, Robamunaga, Pilobaha, Kanji, in general. So,
That's beautiful. No, that's beautiful. Don't give it up to her again. It's good to have such friends. No threat, no nothing. Push up. Major. Mas como frente sai de um homem que era? De filha bateu. Yeah, and they said she's a pastor as well.
oh no. On my first day, I met her. Mind you, no one told me about her. I only knew that I'm going to meet with God. And the child, now with my boat, yeah, no, now with my body, now with training, he needs to do assessment. I'm like, yeah. And then he is the one who's gonna, assessment. I'm like, oh, wait. And I felt, okay, now I don't have a choice. I'm already here. Let me, And then he started. This man is going to do assessment. And then they started So, but one thing I liked about him, Gaburuba, Gababa all nice, Gababa all night, Gababa so then I thought, okay, now we're done, we sorted, assessment is done, I'm going home. And he's like, no, you're not going home, Billy. You're going to gym now. Okay, no, I thought this would be gym, you know. And it was my first time. I'm like, okay, everything is easy. And he started, do me. Oh, she do me. For an hour, I felt it like 3 hours. Then when I went home, I asked myself, now I'm debating with myself. If you want something, if you need something, you have to sacrifice to get something. And I'm looking at my body to make it work. Okay, now this is it. If you want something, go there. So, Baba, hey, sometimes I don't
Then we go there, then come first year with us.
Thank you for inspiring me to be excellent in everything I do. I'm dedicating today's victory to you, my patient trainer and role model. You never gave up on me, and I couldn't have achieved what I have achieved in journey without your guidance. Thank you, Master G. From Tito. Nova Portimagi this man. Tuso, you are doing a wonderful job, especially that you put in now in the group, running the program. Please come. Please hold it for him. Tuso, the instructor. Give it up to Tuso. I knew him when he was a young boy. And now he's a grown-up man. He's a grown-up Oga.
He's an Oga.
Isenzela ngomhlangano ofana nalo. Khulu iqiniso mkhulu ukuhlangana nomnaye. Invite nenye event and athi bangibona lapha ngazibuza ngathi umntana manje uba kanje so and I was like, yo, as in I really need to meet Nomdalo. And when I got home, he was busy playing in my mind like the whole time. Because I was fairly new in the industry. I think in 2 years. So I'm still a baby. So yeah, after Lapo, Putrano hosted another event to Fuji. At that time I was praying for Destiny House. Because I was still feeling new, does it? In such a way, ukuthi nakusasa ngizibheke ngisho ngithi ya yazi and umkhulu lokuyabuya yabona umkhulu lokuyabuya umkhulu wafaka indawo yesikole engqondweni yabo because mina ngizijimisele kasi yabona nama-chance sazijimisele kasi ngizina something and then umntala wathi hama nizosikela boy yabo ubike lapha esikolweni okay satraina yonkinto mnandi and like ukuspend isikhathi naye he's one of those people ukuthi ma ungaspenda only an hour ngiyakutshela impilo yakho angeke iphinde ifane yabona he's one of those people ukuthi bakunikeza a red pill that engakwazi ukuphuma ku-system yabona he stretches your mind to any dimension ongayazi yabona and also mina angimazi ngama-aerobics kuphela like umdala he's so business minded mabe ngifuna ukuba motivated like ngivele ngihambe ngiye kuye I know ukuthi ngizothola kuna something entsha umthola sinini uzenzela amashawa sinini amakhabethe sekenze like he's just someone who's gonna motivate you kakhulu and to be honest with you ukuthi sihlangane kanje baba siyabonga kakhulu ukuhlanganisa ngale ndlela le ukuthi honore abantu ukuthi sebahambe bangelide kule journey lesikole mina I trust and believe ukuthi abantu abadala siyabadinga kuyo yonke ijeni yabona and mina ngikhulekela ukuthi manje uNkulunkulu agcine yabo abe nawe ukwazi ukuthi usibone nawe ukuthi sikhula siyabekela investment yakho mthana yabona ngiyabonga
Hey, Pastor, by the way, Pastor, yeah, no, he's a young pastor, but what translates Umona Alisha is so one of the you know, Pastor, everybody's calling your name now. Others are feeling others are emotional. This side. Thank you very much. Yeah. We are just about to land. The journey ready. We want to eat. There's enough food. There's page 1, there's page 2. Don't worry, don't go. And you want to say something? I know. Mr. Oh, Mr. Oh yes.
I was 19 years, so I think so. I met this guy when I was. So my life changed from soccer, then I kind of aerobics. Aerobics is my life. I'm a soccer coach for the under 13 team, I've got the under 15 team, I've got the under 17 team. But when I met Cody, I'm cool. It's cutting his knee. It's because I go down there in chair and I can't do Cody in my knee. But it's cutting his knee, and I got as a TV talk. Because of your 5 TV to and I'm more. See? Last year, this year, that's what I'm supposed to tell you, Arch. Tell me, Arch. Last year, Jerry! The issue for a meeting, coding, when actually, I got to coding is coming out. So, after next, it's a fusion. After fusion, wonderful aerobics. Shall step touch. We are food. So, ukwenza kanjalo isikhathi esiningi kunenze ukuthi ngaba umuntu ofuna ukuthi okay right nokufundisa kaso yonke knowledge yakhe ngithathile se nami ngale east baningi ngibafundisayo and nabanye abantu engibafundisayo through God uthi noma ngumfonela ngithi God ngifuna ukuza kuwe angina music kahle anytime athi ngize sifike sihlale la from 9 o'clock ngihambe la 5 siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi wenze this thing for God. And it was my wish ukuthi isikhathini esiningi we need to honor people while basaphila. Abantu abafana nabobodi abashiye izinto eziningi kubantu then sikwazi ukubuyisela abanye abantu. It's very good. And akuvami isikhathini esiningi because industry yamanje yama aerobics more especially nathiwa kune event yama-aerobics eqala ngo-9 uphela ngo-5 kunama-instructors lapha ayahamba and if awazi ngikathola bathi kunama-professional nama-novice kunama-nurse kunani and all that and then kumele ubhadale imali yakho 9 out of 10 abantu abaningi abakwazi because they've lost the basic anatomy ayisazona naye layezokhona esikolweni uzokutshela ngayo every time uye nawo class mhlangane naye no-class and yiko abantu ekhiseni emfunde kubo most of the time but ugoli nangihlakekile ngiyazi ukuthi typical bese sengiyeza lakhaya ngizokwazi ukuvakashela ngiyabonga kakhulu ekhisi ukuthi ngihlangane nayo I wanted to have a chance ngibonile nje ukuthi isikhathi esiningi okay nje ukwabiza abantu abaningi probably njengoba ngihleli ngale ngiswitch ngifuna ukubona ukuthi ekhisi mhlambe bakhona abantu abarecognize isikuthi ngisuke eJF John vele ngazi ukuthi nekwenzakala into enjena le ngithela ngingena eqhubini ngafonela uTaki nangibuza ukuthi is this genuine because dala silindile ukubona abantu abafana noSikosi we need to do it guys are blessed because of this man uNkulunkulu ngathi angakwanisela akwanisela njena ukukhulisa ukule ukhule ngiyazi dala ngumthethisa ngithi retire usifundise kunzima ngoba nakaqala kuzumfundisa music hayi kuba khona lento leyenza kanje ebinoni nakayeka wamaklasses wakhe athathwa lento beyisho umsebenzi nakayeka ebinoni wonke amaklasi wakhe second week nakuqeda ukuhamba ngagibela stage athelwa abantu bebayi-15 ngiyakutshela kwaphuma kwa-72 inhliziyo ababuhlungu but ngeke ngiwafunda ama-aerobics today bayangifuna noma ngingasafuni ngidala ngisafunda bathi liza ngenxa yalobaba
hayi ukuthi besingakukhomisa nithi ama-legends yabonga. Guys, we're just about to finish. But I want to move because it's that time when we have to listen to the important people. But before I call the important people, Mamli, wait. Please come stand here. Oh my God. That way.
She's my colleague. They have painted. Mikey, Yamazi, ungibiza ngesikhathi bengibuza umama namanje ngithi mama kodwa ungibiza bani ngone ngiyokhuluma ngale gama ngibiza ngalo athi ubiza ngesikhathi ungibiza ngesikhathi reason why nani ndiyabona nje ngibathile le nto ngibona lingakanani uhlala hayi yazi ma unokujima uphinde wayasungiphazamise manje sekwenze njani ukuyivele uyangadvise kodwa siphinde futhi ngiphumelela yini so siyani-welcome yiyo nomama uthembeka sitshela nathi mama ngizokuncedisa ukuthi sifune yobhalwa khona arrange so siyabonga ukhule ungagugubi ngathi futhi ungaba mude bo
Siyabonga Maki.
Okay.
fanele akhuluma unamahloni udle phansi
Yes, Italy.
oh yes I got prepared, but there's 3 things that I've learned from master. One thing, unity, feminine, transparent skills, and develop one another. Second thing, someone spoke about it, from master development. Whether human development or whether you
Yeah, you can imagine what I went through. This or it's once you give them a guy. And they're like, I'm busy with the phone. But I said, no, man, I can't phone you and the settings, I cloud again. I'm trying to figure out here. So now, nothing you can't touch it. I can always tell that it was him. At my point, I put legend class. Then you can roll over and then I met him. Okay, in fitness. I met him in fitness. And then when I met him, I met Lamse almost before our size.
Yes.
Yes. It was big. Can you see me big and and I'm like, it's up. I was shocked. Oh, that's good. Can you take it limiting? And I didn't know him. And I'm like, no, come on, can't take on. That's why I look for high. That's what they were to do. You won't even recognize him. So I'm like, oh, okay. And then, because of some people know how the way to do nothing, we're not on another patient. You go back age. Yeah, 8 days. Don't work with people. They were going to marry someone. That's how we learn.
Yeah.
Oh, oh. And then so I met him. And something like that, I would say, like, David. The whole class. When I met a GA class, that's when we call on. Then I didn't learn I took from on the 20. Follow. Look at that. You need to go to school. Born on everything. Push up education. I see all these doctors have about country, they want to teach. And they put me in the closet for 2 years to train me. Because he saw what I explained in confidence. He saw me what I do not or control my emotions if you back to back. And then me being first on the floor, see everything. And then later, when I disabilitated, I remember in a little Pretoria, Marathonia, that guy I forgot, and then he said, "You are teaching." And then more like, you know Pretorians. You got it. Yeah. And then I teacher a category advance. I still teach. Since it didn't start touching or progression, I can be sure. And he's like, you know, I can tell my whole life. Where have you been? Who are you? I'm trying. And then I said, I don't believe I just did this. And then later on, I can't tell one thing. And then personally, hey, you know, my father of 6. Okay, not wrong. How do you end? So you tend to get strong, you can be music. And then I couldn't go and get like he said, please come. So yeah, I come with this one and then also my happily man. So we have family.
Yo.
Well, I'm not coming here. I'm going to cook. I'll see you later. So I'm so in love with this family because of the Makwala family in 90 years. everyone delicious. So, Pastor, you know, whatever we it's very, I wish you can have it. Because if you don't have it today, you need to take your hope and drop it. Because you will never find it. And guess what? I found it myself. Profiler master. You don't know profiler. I had to do it from 1997. The achievements 1987, 6. The achievements and yeah, all of them. So ke leboga ha re qetile ra ja nama mo ha yo jwa nama nama e enough ra leboga
I think you could be the best to read your own handwriting.
What I tried to say about her own handwriting.
It's not like a doctor's. It's an improved version. Yeah. So this is the profile. This is the profile. Yeah. The master, the legend himself, and I would ask her to go through it, and she will understand it better.
Okay, you're ready. Let's get Libito la hai ki Gordon Lebabu Makwala. Vivian, Lebabo, Vivian, Gordon Makwala. You know, the Vivian is the name from other countries. Only for it that I wasn't that why and I will Mahue. Mahua, Mabuzo Abu Vivian. Yes. They have okay, I give you a sensible again. Born in 1970, 11 November next week.
That's why it's from true.
14. Good people, this is important. This is important. And then he is a CEO of Lebabo Fitness Solutions, managing director, I think. And then CEO of Lebabo Interior Solutions, Takami is the managing director. Family,
I'm the financial manager.
Okay, the achievements are high. In 1986, he was the third Dawn black belt, and then also achieved Shikokai. And then this time since karate whatever. Yes. Okay. And then 1987 he did also kickboxing championship. He won that also. And also the ring boxing in 1988 started aerobics. 1988. Now 1990 qualified primary, secondary, tertiary in group fitness and gymnasium. And then antenatal pilates, cosmetic instructor. 1991, ko yaba master trainer for Biotree / Cope Foundation. Those are the gyms before. 1992, then this is important. 1992, he is the first black South African national championship in sport aerobics. The first black in South Africa. Okay. 1992, he was the second black South African world aerobics in sport aerobics. And in 1994, then he qualified for master trainer through WFT. And then 1996, he qualified aerobics coach through SASAF and FISAF. There's about 1996, and then he started qualifying coaches and judges. But if you can come to know, he's qualified for judging. And then qualified group master trainer for ETA, the Fitness Academy, ETA, WFT, Biotrim, and HFP. Can you imagine what and then at HFPA, he qualifies fitness instructors, those you see in the floor, personal trainers, group instructors, group fitness instructors, and the others, and the others. 2004/5, he went to Australia and Germany to present Austria to present it was a conference or what?
I went there for a year. I wrote in Austria and Germany.
As a group fitness instructor.
And a presenter for most of their events and competitions.
Right. Yes. He 2005/2006 worked as fitness manager for Sport Foundation. Before things like that, health records, body lab, Planet Fitness, Vision Active, as a fitness manager, meaning the club took off and he started there to be a manager.
Yeah.
So if you go there already, you train go to bio. All right, last but not least, family-wise, he's the son of Ida Shope's mother. He's a brother of Bonso Mufukeng's sister. He's the father of 6 boys and 1 girl, and plus 2 and another 5. And then he's an uncle of 3 nieces, the girls here, and a grandfather, white, of 3. Hello. Yeah, this one. Open your ears. Godin Makwala Vivian, Harry Gizarre. Umufukeng Makwala Puka, Wahadijan. Wahamusamu.
Give it up to her. Well, that time has come. That time has come, and we don't want to miss it. I'll ask that conference to be called to order so that they come in and listen to the legend himself. You see, sometimes we have to learn that, you know, when you come to a funeral, for example, or a function like this, and you stay out and have your own conferences, so let's learn to honor and respect this place. When we say we have come to a function, let's be in a function.
there could be a nice crying Asha.
Seriously, my friend. More than my father. I talk to this man about everything. It makes it okay to say anything you feel. Be happy. I've been in a place where I thought I would never survive. I became a father to me. It's okay to I do have another father, but I was so angry with him that I didn't want to speak to him. And he told me to get over it. He's still your father. I am there for you with everything. I just wanted to remember because he's your father. I don't understand why are you being nice to him? He does not deserve that, but he showed me what everyone makes mistakes, go through things, and you come out of them. And thank you so much. I don't even know what to say, but I just want to say I love you so much. Thank you for everything you've done for me. I've changed. I've become a person that I never thought I could be. You really set yourself up forever. And I know that when you're there, I can be okay. You make me realize things. That's what I can say, but I've grown so much in my mind mentally. And I know most of the people that are my age will not be able to apply those things because I sit down with you and listen to everything that you say and appreciate that about you. And I know everybody does too. Thank you.
Now, we are going to listen to the legend himself. I even forgot to mention, we have a function in our church today. Yeah, it's a business seminar for ladies. And I was supposed to speak there, but we said, let's divide ourselves. My wife is running there. Let me come to this one and not change dates. We are on it.
Oh, bo, bo, bo.
First things first, the most important thing, Makwala, it's giving thanks. And number one, because I believe in the maybe kira ke ntse ke lebo mara ke qale ka yena ha ona motho o bohlokwa and for now especially or I don't know like any other families, but we never had a father to actually look after us for total. I'll give it to the first story, and then it will fit anymore. So we grew up with our dad around us. My mother, she was all of that. She was a father, mother, to take care of us. I still remember that in Visa. I would fight with people like it, no man. The first thing in Maryland is to forgive and don't seek for fights. If you see or you are stronger than someone and you can do harm to them, you are the one responsible of making sure you don't come down. So I understand. So can you see where I'm going? The most important thing is we to over. At the same time, then you understand. You know how difficult it is for people to understand. You have partners, you sit with them, and I see a lot of. Maybe now I'm this person alone, very emotional, too much. What is happening around, and that's why I always like to help. And
I see one thing. On the other side, why hardly partners will not understand right now? Basically because of or high intercourse. But if we can understand each other and work together, you'll always find this energy. This energy. Can you see this energy? There's nothing that pleases me more than seeing people work together. To me, it's like a network. You know, without one piece, it's not going to function. Have you seen those analog watches? They've got all these small wheels in it. Just imagine if one piece is out, the whole thing is dead. So when I look at people doing something, it's for me it's like that energy. That energy. That's why I'm even in coaching groups, because even in groups, you have to be synchronized. So if you think of all these words, synchronized, working together, you can already see it that working by yourself. So I would love to see Born 3 years ahead. I'm so pleased, because for night an opportunity now to say to you, people, please, let's try to understand each other. In the classes, members, please try and understand we are not the same. And when an instructor is there standing, he's there to impart knowledge and help you out of the problems. Can you imagine now this person at this point in time, he's the one taking all this weight. But you there are going this way, and then there is someone there who don't want to hit. They are struggling to actually get the move. Then you get this one group, they don't want it. No, they don't want to understand. We are paying. Yes, I do understand. We are paying. Yes, I do understand. It's that we are there because product equity can be made in the home. But if we can learn to understand each other and try to work with each other, I can bet you. You will see miracles. I can tell you so many people that have been gymming for years and they've never seen results. You know why? Because you are so stressed going to the class, and when you are stressed, what happens to your body? You release cortisol, which is a stress hormone. Since it is a stress hormone, that means it's energy. So it must be utilized again. During the time it has to be utilized, that means it's sugar that is just excess in your body. That if you keep on stressing, and then you end up because of don't stress. Try to understand other people. Let's work together like a team. You know, yes, thanks for 10,000 and whatever, but you see now what I would love to see. I would love to see Makwala change. I would love to see results. The whole class. The results are sharp. We are not just talking on you lost weight. We're talking here on family life here, number one. Yes. Why? Because that is going to actually empower you to do other things. Your kids. Socially, let's look at how good are you socially? Do you even greet neighbors? Or do you still holding grudges to that one person? Oh, don't worry. Yeah, now live it. You know what does that do to your body? Strategy. And then it doesn't matter whether you can have a good job and buy all these tablets and everything, the PVC, OJW stuff, and do all of this. It won't help you. All you need to do is to balance everything. Psychological, social life, your one spiritual life. Hey? Then the physical trainers, when we come, then it's easy for us to make you achieve the gold standard. But it's going to be impossible if whether you are still worried that, well, Because this thing I get it with what? It was him. So it upregulates everything. Your heart rate, your cortisol. There's so many things that get messed up. Then are still messed up. Then because next to gym, we then we know I cannot do that one. I don't like that one. I don't like so and so. So you're always like negative because of just one little thing. Release the baggage. 3 things. Then to understand, number 1. And then after understanding, it will be easy to then welcome other people's ideas and give. I promise you, when you give sincere. There's nothing like expecting. I didn't expect this, honestly. I didn't expect this, but this is new for me. Because then it has opened a platform for me to say something. I've been dreaming of saying, talking to people and telling them exactly what I want them to hear. What about please? Let's work together. It can be from the side of the instructors. I can tell you now, at this point in time, that we have a huge problem from the side of the fitness instructors. Especially, I just have to give it a color. Now, Anton, our black brothers are not making it. Let's look at it. Why? Why are they not making it? Why are they not making it when the industry is so open and opportunities are there? And the other side, it's just, how about and everything happens for them? What's wrong with us? I thought we had freedom and everything. What's wrong with us? Eh? Well, I will tell you now. We need to start appreciating each other.
Hallelujah.
Let's not look at, I was no counter. Ubani, I was no if I don't say don't criticize, but when you criticize, let's criticize and build. You understand? So I would love to see most instructors working together. Not like what is happening now. I can see, I even boycotted me I'm a marathon. You know why? Because when you get there, you get people who are two-faced.
Yeah.
And I cannot stand two-faced people. We are all people here, but you can see that there is this one osarating old. Marahala lena. When I know what this. Lena was my what is this? What is that? No, so it's like that. Let's work on that. And again, because I love fitness, one of the other things is in the within sugar. By the way, today, whatever I'm going to say, today you are welcome to today. When we are doing fitness, people, we are wellness professionals, number 1. Therefore, we have to respect what a professional game. You cannot do these things, without. In fitness events, I'll jump. I'll be so happy. I'll be so joyous if I can see that instructors stop drinking. What image are you giving? That's why I don't want to be associated with that. That's why you cannot see me on my phone. Because I just feel I'm being tainted with all this. That means I'm just becoming part of it. I'm not saying that's not. It's nice to drink and have and do it, but members and everyone who's here, if in a second to and the killer will I saw Lena and Jerry and Teresa. I don't think sometimes I want to do something in my mind. I don't want to know.
Yes.
He takes that. I get about Buma Keniki, didn't Zawana, Yakan Kenny. Change a type. I'm a La jang put out la whoa. I start to improve a scheme and get to send up stick and give you everything. Feeling like you should be paying me for the number of you. I know. Harinata on the chin. Yeah. Madame Joran to it on your level number 1. It's only number 2. Or it is deep. But at least they thought. Because if NASA not we're not wrong. I didn't see the book and Malabari when I leave all the way and me where I was on Tava. We're not away. And how now enjoy a palang warfare, but action is most important. When you act and you act based on enjoying it wholeheartedly, oh, I immediately get hey, yeah, hey. If there is anyone, if I raise an event or raise somebody treat me, raise anything, and they kick it over, I want to move when I'm 3 years high. What's that again? Ah, no. Who do you organize? Who do you organize? Operate a shop. One of those organize. No? Ah, no. When man some over into one. Harina event. Yeah, borders. Harina honor. I saw the borders how not even a single here somebody marathon. But what instructed this one borders see guy. When I just say borders is again. Certainly casual, this certainly Kayalami. Yo, kids, Roy Estrali. Yo, mother. That will play more again. Nanga school. I do. So, people are hard to play some more. I don't know it's the garage. I know you can move it, and the event in it is so fun. Even if we can't even if we can't you understand? I can promise you, for all the people that we have visited and we've supported all this time, I think it's the time now. It's really the time now. And look, you have people here, one more you can organize with, so you already have the contact. So I want to go to a boy. I said, Rabat, I will make them. Yeah. You're sorry. How you want to be Rabat? Promise. And Nyabonga, Noguchi organizing pastor. I know, but I wanna. That's why you wanna move. It's because it's under South Sudan. It's under South Sudan. No, and then Kando. Vamos calma, né? Ona tanto, né? Ando hani kitaka. Mzela. Na ona kena trasinya. Obra grande. Aí que ausiano.
Yes.
Ausiano. Ora tamo aí mamon. Wachimiwa, Gamona, Maluku, classe, atuai, can it, hey man, I know it's almost for us. in the room, what does he call us? Hey, Alisha. Yeah? No, Naraja. Hurry. Hey, what's up? Before it's up, boss. Oh, Ugandi. Kozilinga. Hey, Master, there's something young. I don't think I must wait.
Keep
The wait for what? No, but through the waiting, we're going through there now. Arapeta, Afeta course. Who is Afeta course? I'm going to show you. Go, shy. You go East Gate today, you don't know the class. Hurry. So, you know why? Our borders is the only gym. They don't want it. Will still allow instructors. They don't want they're still upcoming. Jump on stage and just teach. Whereas when you go to other clubs, an instructor that's not giving. Instructors, follow my instructor. When you are teaching and you are developing people, you must understand also there are still upcoming instructors. And there is what they call hours that they need to do. But let's not be a culture of instructors that are only going to allow instructors to be good from where? From they need experience, and the only experience they can get is when you take them by the hand, put them on stage, give them 15 minutes, and then sometimes you can see the members they don't want to go. But I do it anyway, man. But I can tell you, look today. Right? I can tell you we have most best instructors moving because of what? Just pulling them. I did nothing. I just pulled them. And she is going to be one of them, I promise you. Yeah. Watch the space. She is going to be one of them. And thank you also for being part of organizing this. And I don't know if I'm forgetting anyone who was really organizing, but yeah, check up Oh, Ntabi, yes! Come here, come here. You.
Your daughter.
Yes. Well, what about it? I want to remove confidence.
Yeah. You. It's a lot, you.
So, we, first impressions last. Okay? You will never be given a second chance for first impressions. So you do your best with what you have. We'll never have such an event. I've witnessed it myself. At Boulders when I counted, we were around 60. That was a good number. And this number that I see here, it's beautiful. And we want to, I don't know, we will pray, you will advise, we want to keep this spirit going. This spirit of honor going with our instructors. I don't know how, but you are witnessing unity amongst us. Master has spoken quite some critical issues there. He spoke some division that is there. He spoke, and during our lunch, we were also talking about how divided the instructors are. It's like, there are cracks all over. So such would help us Biggie Macmier, okay, to bring people together. The reason I did not want people to debate and to bring politics in that group was because we are avoiding good ideas to be thrown out by people who just want and love politicking and politicizing everything. You throw good things because of one person who doesn't love man again. So we are not going to allow that. This culture must prevail. This culture we must promote. This culture, and I'm speaking in the midst of some of the instructors here to say we will build this concept. Some have been talking to me on the side to say, Pastor, pioneer this and let's see what happens. I don't know how, I don't know who, I don't know where, I don't know when, but we will pray that the Lord gives us wisdom, ability to drive this ship and see the best coming out of us as a people. Now, we also want to answer some of the questions that, the Master has been saying, to try and close the gap. But I know that we did not speak, all of us. Hijacker, he is going to cut the cake next week on the 14th of November. It is his birthday. So we are doing a pre-birthday today. The rest they shall see as well. As in Jengla. So today we just want to also combine that and to say, may you grow and the Lord ushers you into bigger things. Things that you've never experienced in the past. May the Lord open doors, new doors, and support. Uku. Makwala, please come to me quickly. I'm not negotiating, I'm calling. Say something quickly.
I want to hear this. Yes, Makwala. Yes, gal.
Master G, you know I always call you the jack of all trades, master of everything. Master G, I joined the gym in 2016 and they didn't have anything on the treadmill. So I was a bit afraid of doing classes. So I keep getting up with classes with Master G.
Oh, copy.
No.
Ay, bueno.
Not for promotion. Unpaid promotion.
So Makwala, you were lying to me when you said I was encouraging you.
I don't want to know encourage a guy who goes. So, Master G, thank you so much. You played a very big role in my fitness journey, and I think you're going to continue playing that role in my fitness journey. And thank you so much. I appreciate you.
And wish him a happy birthday.
And make it calculate. He's turning 51. And he did not lie to me. He told me, remember, Master, you told me that you were 51. And I was like, no, Master, we had Corona last year. He came back. Alison, you're intimidating this guy. And I was like, no, Master, you are very much encouraging us. Everything, the man,
Yo.
This man is very encouraging. He's very inspiring. And we thank you so much, Master. Happy birthday.
Little animal training you want.
Eh.
Thank you. I want to do something. On our group, on the group, we have written a note there that people must write. Tim, if you would like to write a note to the legend Master G, please feel free to do so in this platform. A A4 card has been bought and we will transfer it there and have it framed for him. So let's write here. We will take all the messages and transfer. We don't mind, we will add him, please add him onto the group so that he can begin to reverse our space. Yeah. No, it's all bedroom politics here. Gilbert, please come.
Yes, please.
Please run to me.
Yeah.
Please say something and wish him a good day. Okay, I'll call you next week because we share the same day. Yeah! Yes! Jumela.
Ahe.
Ahe,
Papa.
So, yeah. I'll start with I think 2013 Copodas.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Gilbert, why do you ask a question to formulating and we hear an No, I can speak for myself. So, yeah. I started when 2013 and that's when I'm coming from the side of the world. Because I wanted to learn other things. You know, we go to Morocco and I see people doing steps, doing what they do. So I was like, you know what? Then when you don't go down, that's when I met Master. So, like she said, you know, we just tell them and try to learn and all that. So now, yes, you know, we gradually attend the classes and all that. Yeah? So then you get to understand that, you know what, there are, I mean, we all know this, there are instructors that they are easy to follow and there are those that are not easy to follow. There are just no problem to anything, it's just, you know. Okay. So, are you easy to follow or difficult? I mean, difficult. So yeah. So, but Master told us a lot of things, like you know, your accountings and all that. But I didn't, you know, when I started this journey of in terms of one thing, I didn't want to. I didn't know that was going on. So I did. So until Sabo Martin and all that, so then our leader from Master, you know, so he was there, he was supporting, you know, on how we or I leaders. Or next time go Gilbert. Okay, Lonya this again, yeah, this. I conduct this. All right. One more time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Master. Happy birthday to you. He's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone.